what's the best piece of advice you could give somebody that wants to think about the career in the next 10 years?
Yeah, so it's a great question, and yeah, everyone's different, of course. And for me, the one thing that I've done consistently is I've picked my boss over, and I'm talking like within. So I'm in marketing, but you could be in any sort of related field that you're in. You could be in sports, you could be in TV, whatever. But I've picked my boss. I've turned down much higher salaries because I just had the gut feeling that this culture's not right. And okay, let's just, for example, it was 10 grand higher, but I said no. And I've picked the boss, and I have to say, everywhere I've been, hand on heart, they've been all very different. So I've had managers who are technical, like a Candice Sky. At WorldPay, I had someone who was probably the best storyteller I've ever met in my life. So she taught me how to not just read data like this is 10% higher. What does it mean? Like to create a story and narrative. To brilliant branding director. So all of them brilliant paid directors. So they've all had their specialisms in marketing, but also that soft. And also because when you get the manager, they push you just enough to get you to get to the next level. And now you sort of way higher than 10 grand higher.
It is hard in this day and age to think about what you want to do, but actually, like, it's a really good way that you've just explained it there, like. Because I think, I've witnessed it myself when hiring people, like people that have kind of jumped for salary mainly. I'm not saying their skills don't progress, but I tend to find when I've hired people that are like you, that are a bit more thoughtful about the leadership, the culture, the values, what the business is about. They tend to put that first, and then a close second's money, right, and position and title. But you've made sure every step of the way that you've picked a person, and from that person you've got a skill from them, which is really interesting way to think about it. Really interesting.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think, sorry, just to end on that you're right. If you're going after the salary every year and you don't get it, you're going to get demotivated. So you have to do the hard yards, don't you, to set that foundation and make yourself, indispensable. No one's indispensable, but make yourself very desirable. And if you've got those foundations in place and you're getting the skill set, it's perfect.